Everyone, today I have something somewhat interesting. I have a vintage Batman Beyond Burger King toy that I'm going to open, and it's supposed to have voice lines? I don't know. I don't know if it has those anymore. It's been a long time since these were manufactured. Yeah, he's like on top of a city scraper building there. Let me check the instructions real quick. Alright, so I checked the instructions and it says all I have to do is slot one of these two keys into this voice line. Oh. Yeah, that's not working anymore, is it? Well. Maybe there's a specific way I have to turn it. Oh, and there's no way to get into the battery compartment, is there? Well, then I suppose this is just a relatively cool desk accessory. Damn, that's a shame. Well, I do have one other Batman Beyond thing to show, and maybe that will actually work. Maybe. Who knows? Gotta put these away. Yeah, actually, just watched all of the episodes of the show for the first time recently. I never watched the full show before. I had only ever seen the Return of the Joker movie, so I didn't know any of the original villains they had created for the show, or like the sequential storyline or anything like that. So it was really neat to actually be able to experience all of that for the first time. Alright, checking the instructions beforehand. This one is a Batarang flinging Batman. Alright. It says I'm supposed to rotate his arm like this. Then he'll be pulled back and launch the thing. I'm not sure what this big chunky stand. Is this like a... Ah. It's just an environment stand for the figure. Doesn't plug into it very well. Ah, much better. Somewhat much better. Okay. And you can hold one on the ground. And the other clips into his hand. Let me see how it's supposed to clip into its hand. Oh, he just holds it. There is no clipping into the hand. Why would I expect there to be? Ooh. Terry, you gotta do better than that, buddy. Right, let's aim it. Well, that didn't work. That just patently did not work. Alright. Let me try again. Well, now I lost both of them. Yeah. Not sure if it's age, not sure if it's the quality of the plastic or the angle, but, so far neither of these have worked. Maybe if I go a little higher? the direction to go? Nope. Yeah, I don't think it... I think it's just that it doesn't stay clipped in enough to do anything. That one was a little better, but the only momentum was from it falling, so... Well, I have two relatively decent Batman paperweights. Oh well. I'm just glad to have a figure of Terry McGinnis. I wonder... Oh. That's weird. I removed it from this thing, and instead of removing like it was supposed to remove, it removed leaving a ton of goo behind. He's got a hole in his ass. That's never good. Well, I think I can officially say that I should have gone for cloth wing action figure Batman instead of statuette Batman. Between these two, I much prefer this one. He's actually... seems like he's jumping off of a building is the action he's supposed to be doing. And he's doing the pose from the intro. Whereas this, his arm is posed just a little too weirdly. And you can't actually remove him from the base or do anything with him. He just... You know what, actually, if there was a figure of a villain that I could put right here, he could, like, karate chop the villain, but that's not what the figure is for, apparently, so. Also, why is he holding a plastic purple fireball? Why was that what they chose to represent him holding a batarang? Truly weird choice. Well, that's about all I have to do for today. Except for this Green Lantern ring, which I also got today. Yeah, it was from... I believe specifically it was from like a 90s comic shop promotion where, you know, you go into the shop and they have little plastic rings to give away, so that's an interesting little thing. And yeah, that's my haul for today from eBay delivery. That looks actually slightly more normal. I wonder. He doesn't want to go in this way, but he still can. Well. Thanks for watching me discover that electronics from the year 2000 no longer work.